Tired of your bike lights dying halfway through a night ride, leaving you stranded in the dark? Stick around, because today we are revealing the ultimate Dynamo bike lights that generate their own infinite power while you pedal. 5. Sysai Dynamo Bike Light. This is a motorized friction generator that takes a very traditional approach to bicycle illumination. If you are looking for a highly budget-friendly option that gets the job done without complex wiring through your wheel hub, this kit offers a quick entry point. The package comes with both a headlight and a taillight, functioning purely on the kinetic energy generated by a roller pressing against your bicycle tire. Installing the Sysai is relatively straightforward, requiring only basic tools to attach the friction bottle dynamo to your front or rear fork. Once you have it lined up and tightened down, a simple lever flips the roller onto the tire sidewall, immediately producing light as soon as you start moving. It boasts a waterproof design, which is certainly handy if you find yourself suddenly caught in a passing rain shower during your evening commute. However, actually using the Sysai out on the road quickly reveals some of the classic frustrations associated with friction dynamos. The most immediate thing you will notice is the noticeable drag it adds to your pedaling effort, making you work significantly harder just to maintain your normal cruising speed. It can feel like you are dragging a phantom weight, which is far from ideal if you have a long journey or steep hills to conquer. Additionally, this mechanical contact comes with a highly irritating auditory downside. The constant whirring noise of the metal or plastic roller buzzing against your rubber tire can be surprisingly loud and distracting, taking away the peaceful serenity that most of us love about cycling. You also have to be mindful of tire wear. Over time, that continuous friction can start to degrade the sidewall of your tire much faster than normal riding would. 4. kLite Ultra Adventure. Designed specifically for ultra-endurance mountain bikers and off-road bikepackers, this light is engineered to turn night into day. The kLite system is famous for producing a massive wide beam that floods the trail with brilliant light, allowing you to spot low-hanging branches, rocks, and obstacles with absolute clarity. The build quality on the Ultra Adventure is undeniably robust, featuring a tough housing made with carbon fiber composite materials that can easily survive crashes and harsh weather. It utilizes a sophisticated optical system that projects a beam optimized for off-road riding, meaning it spreads wide rather than just throwing a narrow spot down a paved road. When you pair it with the required kLite wire loom and a compatible hub dynamo, it becomes an unstoppable force for wilderness navigation. Despite its incredible power, jumping into the kLite ecosystem comes with some substantial hurdles that make it tough to recommend for the average cyclist. First and foremost is the sheer cost of the system. When you add up the light, the proprietary wire loom, the required mounting brackets, and a high-end dynamo hub, you are looking at a massive financial investment. It is an astronomical price to pay if you are not routinely tackling multi-day off-road races in complete darkness. The installation process is also far from plug-and-play, demanding a meticulous routing of cables, zip ties, and specific out-the-front mounts to get everything aligned perfectly. If you are not mechanically inclined, figuring out the various 3D printed shims, dropping down adapters to fit 22mm bars, and wiring the dual USB chargers can be a massive headache. The bulky wire loom, while incredibly durable, can clutter the front end of your bicycle and interfere with certain handlebar bags if not routed with absolute precision. 3. Ladelux. Crafted by the renowned dynamo experts at Sonde, this is not just a high-end bicycle headlight, it is a sophisticated power hub that perfectly integrates illumination and device charging. For touring cyclists who rely on smartphones or GPS devices for navigation, the Ladelux completely solves the problem of keeping electronics powered up while on the move. What makes the Ladelux so extraordinary is its built-in buffer battery and integrated USB charging port directly on the light housing. Instead of having to wire up a separate, messy charging box on your stem or steerer tube, everything is housed internally in a sleek, beautifully machined aluminum shell. As you pedal, the dynamo hub feeds power into the Ladelux, which then intelligently manages the distribution between throwing a brilliant beam of light and topping up your devices. The light output itself is nothing short of breathtaking, utilizing advanced reflector technology to create a beautifully even, wide, and incredibly long beam pattern. It projects a massive carpet of light perfectly down the road, ensuring you can see far ahead without creating blinding glare for oncoming traffic. Even when you are crawling up a steep gradient at low speeds, the Ladelux manages power so efficiently that the beam remains consistently bright and flicker-free. The physical design of the Ladelux is a testament to premium craftsmanship, available in gorgeous anodized finishes that add a touch of class to any bicycle. The magnetic switching mechanism is utterly seamless, allowing you to easily toggle between lighting modes or charging modes, even when wearing thick winter gloves. It is fully sealed against the elements, guaranteeing that a sudden torrential downpour will never short out your lights or your charging capabilities. 2. H-Black MR8. This is an incredibly sleek and technologically advanced dynamo light that punches far above its weight. If you are looking for the perfect balance of premium features, modern aesthetics, and daily reliability without emptying your wallet, this is a spectacular choice. Hermans has completely reimagined what a mid-range dynamo light can do by integrating smart optics and stunning construction. One of the standout features of the H-Black MR8 is its gorgeous CNC machined aluminum housing. Not only does this give the light a thoroughly modern, stealthy, and premium feel, but the alloy body acts as an exceptionally efficient heat sink. This superior thermal management ensures the internal LED components stay cool, extending their lifespan and maintaining maximum brightness during those long, grueling night rides. When it comes to the beam itself, the H-Black MR8 utilizes revolutionary new mirror technology that actually captures and utilizes 100% of the LED's light output. Every single lumen is precisely directed onto the road through its specialized lens. This results in a wide and exceptionally long light pattern that illuminates everything from the immediate foreground to the distant path ahead, eliminating dangerous blind spots. A massive advantage of this optical setup is how it performs when you are struggling up a steep incline or navigating tight city traffic. The H-Black MR8 provides constant flicker-free illumination even at remarkably low speeds, meaning you never lose visibility just because you had to hit the brakes. The beam pattern also features a strict cutoff line, making it completely road legal and safe for oncoming traffic in urban environments. Whether you are bouncing over a snowy, rutted path in the dead of winter or gliding down a smooth summer road, the MR8 provides flawless performance. 1. Reelight NOVA. This light completely flips the script on what a dynamo system can be, eliminating the need for complex hub dynamos or drag-inducing friction bottles. The NOVA is a non-contact dynamo system that generates power completely friction-free, using eddy currents created by the spinning aluminum rim of your bicycle wheel. The technology behind the Reelight NOVA feels like absolute magic when you first install it. The dynamo unit sits a few millimeters away from your wheel rim, and as the rim spins past the magnets, it induces an electrical current without ever physically touching the bike. This means you experience zero drag, zero resistance, and absolutely zero annoying buzzing noises as you ride. It is as silent and effortless as riding with no lights at all. Installation is incredibly user-friendly and can be done in minutes with basic tools, mounting neatly to the front fork or rear seat stay. There is no need to rebuild your wheel with an expensive dynamo hub, making the NOVA the most accessible, high-quality dynamo upgrade on the market. Once installed, the light is permanently fixed to your bike, meaning you never have to worry about forgetting your lights at home or having them stolen when you lock up outside. In terms of safety and illumination, the NOVA produces a bright, highly visible beam that is perfectly optimized for city commuting and suburban riding. A built-in stand-light feature is an absolute lifesaver. It stores a small amount of energy, so the light stays brightly lit even when you are stopped at a red light. This guarantees that you remain highly visible to surrounding traffic from the moment you hit the brakes until the moment you start pedaling again.